Morgan's in there, so too Henderson. Sharp close by, speared in towards Henderson. Sharp! He's on the mark! It's Billy Sharp's first goal of the championship season. It has taken only 2 minutes. A long, devastating throw from Greg Halford and a comfortable header for Billy Sharp, 6 yards out. The Blades on target. Blades 1, Queen's Park Rangers 0. Ledgerwood dispossessed by Gary Speed, who sends Billy Sharp down the middle of the QPR half. Billy Sharp is going to run through and goal. Can he finish? Yes, he can! Billy Sharp gets a second for Sheffield United. What a fantastic start this has been to Sheffield United's first league game at the Lane. We've only played 12 minutes, but Billy Sharp has scored twice. On the edge of the D, Speed not too far away either. Tong with a corner. Goal line scramble here, it's 3-0, it's a hat-trick for Billy Sharp. Corner swung in from Michael Tong on the left-hand side. QPR at 6s and 7s, Echiog was in there, but there was Billy Sharp, goal poacher extraordinaire, his first hat-trick as a Blade. Area, right-hand side, the Blades one down, Jinks one way then the other, heads to the byline, beats his marker, sends the ball in front post, Sharp's turn and shot, great finish Billy Sharp, the Blades back in it. One moment of magic we said would get the Blades back in it, and it's Billy Sharp.
Can they provide from this corner? Along the deck, Billy Sharp, squeezed it in! A player just simply born to score goals, and Billy Sharp finally breaks the deadlock. It's his first goal back at Sheffield United. Hint of fortune, Leathern will be disappointed. And it's squeezed them.
Will probably feel a little hard done by. It's so much of the play in this game, and yet they find themselves behind, and Sharp's in here. Can he double the lead for Sheffield United? Yes, he can. Billy Sharp makes it 2. 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes for Sheffield United, and they're on their way to all 3 points. Vigouroux can't believe it in goal. It's a fine finish from Billy Sharp. Cool and composed as Vigouroux closed down the angle.
It's probably going to be Billy Sharp with the chance to step forward and knock this one home in front of the Kop. It is Sharp. It's 1-1. Straight down the middle from the man now in his second spell. It's his 3rd goal in his last 4 games. It's Sheffield United 1, Bury 1.
Mind games come into it for the second time around. Sharp puts it the same way, and this time he finds the back of the net. It took 2 attempts, but Sheffield United trail by just the 1 goal now. A tidy penalty as Jones goes the wrong.
It's a good ball looking for Billy Sharp, he's onside. Sharp, fine save, but it's 2-2. It's not enough for Bradford, and it's that man yet again. He's now scored in 5 straight league games for Sheffield United. Wonderful takedown, smart save at first, but he didn't give up. Billy Sharp, he never does. 2-2.
By the referee. Oh, here's Flynn. A little sloppy. And that's a bit sloppy in itself. And here's Sharp, and it must be 3. And is. Scores against his old club. And Billy Sharp gets his 6th goal of the season. And in truth, it was handed to him on a plate. You have to say it was coming against the 10 men, and Doncaster Rovers' miserable form looks like it's going to continue.
Body streaming forward now, comes all the way, and it's turned in by Billy Sharp. 3 goals for Sheffield United, 3 points for Sheffield United, and this game is done and dusted. Sharp absorbs the celebrations from his teammates. Went through 3 yellow shirts before Sharp popped up at the back post to stab home
Swinger by Coots, and it goes as far as Sharp, who heads Sheffield United into the lead. And with just 11 minutes left, Billy Sharp scores his 8th league goal of the season, and against the run of play, Sheffield United lead second place Coventry City. Keeper missed it. I'm not sure he knew all that much about it, Billy Sharp. It's his first goal in over a month and a half of football. Came off his shoulder. He won't care.
And here comes the corner. Oh, and it's going to squeeze its way in. And it's you-know-who. Billy Sharp has done it again for Sheffield United, their leading goal scorer. He's now 5 goals in his last 4 games against Scunthorpe. And finally we have a goal here at Glanford Park. Good start from Sheffield United. Sharp, lovely turn from him. Billy Sharp takes aim and fires it to the bottom corner. 11 minutes on the clock for his 10th of the season. Billy Sharp is the man of the moment again. A scorer in the 2-2 draw back in September. And Sheffield United strike first blood on Derby Day. And from somewhere out as well, like an arrow, into the bottom corner, 1-0.
Blasted down the middle by Sharp, number 11 on the season. He's been banging them in all year. And Sheffield United are back level. And you have to say, it's no more than they deserve. Short run up, but driven home.
And here is McEverley. His cross is deflected and headed in by Billy Sharp. Oh, we've got a game on now, all right. 15 minutes to go, and Billy Sharp heads in his 5th goal in as many league games.
Bit of a challenge on him, but referee Brendan Malone happy. Long, sends it long, looking for the run of Sharp, and Billy Sharp takes it down into the area. Still Sharp, and still he's done ever so well to retrieve it and rolls it into the net for the opening goal. He really had no right to score from that position, but Billy Sharp continues this great goal scoring run, his 6th goal in his last 7 games. Briggs couldn't clear. Sharp got his body between man and ball, and the reverse shot beating Keane, the goalkeeper.
Billy Sharp is usually so sharp from this sort of situation. Here he goes, smashes it right down the middle, and Sheffield United have the lead. Paul Coots was the man that was fouled, and it's Billy Sharp that makes no mistake. It's smashing the ball home. And it's Sheffield United that have hit the front with 8 minutes on the clock.
Basham creeps forward and knocks it towards the top of the 18-yard box. That's a neat layoff as Hammond. And Sharp with the strike, and Sharp with the superb finish. It dropped down so kindly for the centre forward on the top of the 18-yard box. And on the turn, firing it into the top corner. Hammond's ball initially cut out. And a lovely strike first time.
There's Brayford again. Just about able to keep hold of possession. Baptiste. Brayford helping it forward towards Sharp, who's in here and can finish. And that surely secures the 3 points for Sheffield United. Typical poacher's goal from the former Doncaster Rovers striker. And he grabs his 16th league goal of the season. Lovely little ball by Brayford, and no chance.
Played in, and there's Billy Sharp. What a crazy end to this game. Another dramatic turn. 3-2, and Billy Sharp gets his 17th goal of the season.
How important are his goals to Sheffield United? Has he just found them the winner? How important could 3 points be for the Blaze this evening?
Well, the Blades have won 3 of their previous 4 matches at Bramall Lane. They've enjoyed their home matches of late. Ball in from the right-hand side. Falls here kindly. Oh, what a strike. Billy Sharp. He's been in fine form of late. And he's found the route to goal yet again. The poacher supreme, Billy Sharp, with a superb goal. What a finish this is. It's good, tenacious work down the right-hand side. The delivery makes its way to Billy Sharp, and he makes no mistake. What a goal. And the home side doubled their lead.
Still, as mentioned right at the very start of the game, got an outside chance possibly of making the playoffs. And that won't do any harm. Billy Sharp just strokes it into the bottom left-hand corner, and that will be another 3 points, that's for sure now. Sheffield United got free to the byline down the right-hand side and picked out a good ball. Sharp, as he's spent many years doing, found a touch of space, and that was all he needed, just to put that right foot on it. It's well played by Coots. And there's more.
Just 2 losses in their last 12 games, but those coming against Wigan and Millwall in the league. They need a few more points to make sure they stay up, and Billy Sharp's in, and Billy Sharp might deny Shrewsbury all the points today. He's put United ahead with a really cool finish. The kind of finish perhaps that Carl Vassell was lacking at the other end of the field. It's route 1 straight down the centre of the pitch, and Sharp makes it 3 and 4 in the league for him, and United have the lead.
And Sharp has got up and will take this penalty. Yes, bang! Billy Sharp's 21st league goal of the season, and Sheffield United are back in the game here. 2 minutes before the hour.
Chris Hussey with the free kick. There's Billy Sharp. Oh, what a finish on the volley from Billy Sharp. Sheffield United's captain has equalised for the Blades. Well, he's brilliant in and around the box, and that is fantastically taken from Billy Sharp into the top corner. Lillish, no chance. It's 1-1.
Substitute Aaron Martin's header. He wanted a free kick. It's not been given. And Doan gets the cross in, and it's turned home by the captain. 65 minutes gone, and Billy Sharp gets the equaliser. His first goal in 6 matches. Relief for him and relief for Sheffield United, who are back on level terms. Brilliant cross.
Billy Sharp, he finally gets on the score sheet, and surely that's 3 points for Sheffield United this afternoon. Well, he personally has had plenty of opportunities. Penny for his thoughts. Keeper went the right way, but it was powerfully struck. And here comes Sheffield United again. It's done with the ball in. And all of a sudden, Wimbledon find themselves 2 goals down. Billy Sharp on the score sheet again. He scored that winning penalty last time out at Gillingham. And he was free to head home.
It's Sharp against Daniels. Billy Sharp's scoring run continues in League One. And more importantly, Sheffield United pull themselves level with 5 minutes to cling on. Down a man, but level where it counts on the score sheet. It's 2-2.
It's United, though, who keep coming back. That's Billy Sharp. Oh, what a hit. Out of nowhere, Sheffield United take the lead. And it's an absolute gem from their captain. Just after the half-time break. What a start to the second period. Sheffield United well worth their lead. Flicked on inadvertently by a Shrewsbury man and stuck away by that man again. It's Billy Sharp with his second of the match. 2 goals in 3 minutes for Sheffield United. Flicked on. It came to Sharp. It took a deflection as well, but it'll be his goal. Appeals for handball. Nothing doing from the referee. Cross comes in. Sharp's all on his own. And he tucks it away. And it's Sheffield United in front after 18 minutes. Where was that Bradford defence? The United captain left all alone. Peeled away from his marker, and it's a really good header as well. Chris Wilder's side in front early in the derby. That's a ball in. Bradford caught cold, and Billy Sharp profits. 2 goals for the striker. He got a double in midweek. He's at it again here. Sheffield United back in front. It's 2-1. Really smart stuff from the free kick. Bradford caught napping. Billy Sharp wasn't though. Jubilation for those Blades fans.
Sheffield United keep on coming here in search of a second goal. Away by Hendry. They're building slowly, waiting for that opportunity to arise. It up but not towards goal. Back in this time, Sharp's there, and Billy Sharp scores. There is goal number 10 of this League One season. He'd had a couple of chances in the first half, didn't take them, but this time Billy Sharp makes it 2-1. He hit 21 goals last season, and that's now his 5th goal in his last 3 games. Got a brace against Bradford City last Saturday.
Clark, oh, he's done really well. Chesterfield rocking a little bit here. Clark back into Duffy. Billy Sharp wants it in the middle, and there is Billy Sharp. Sheffield United had a 3rd goal within a minute of their second, and they're in danger of running away with this derby match now. Completely unmarked Sharp. Lovely pinpoint ball by Duffy to find him. And Billy Sharp adds his 11th goal of this season. He's having a fantastic campaign, the Blades captain.
Manager Chris Wilder encouraged his side to take calculated risks during games. That's a fantastic ball over the top. This time the linesman's flag is down, and Billy Sharp provides a clinical finish. Billy Sharp takes the celebrations from his teammates as Bramall Lane is on its feet. It's a really clever ball over the top of the Shrewsbury defence. And Billy Sharp, good first touch, second to take it out of his feet and located the ball.
towards Ben Williams' goal. Delivered nicely. It's loose in the area here. Sharp! He doesn't miss those. Another one for Billy Sharp. 5 in 4 for him. Sheffield United were behind for only 9 minutes. Well, the Battle of the Roses is living up to the billing. Fiercely contested, with the promise of more goals to come. 2 already in the opening quarter of the game, 1 to either side. Free kick was delivered in, Fleck with the assist, and the finish.
Have an opportunity to do so here. Plenty of red and white shirts in the middle, and Billy Sharp is one of them. He gives Sheffield United the lead, and that's an early blow to the visitors. Poor defending. James Shea in the Wimbledon goal deflects it straight into the path of Billy Sharp, who could not miss.
This one away from home, what can they create here? It is Sheffield United who have space to move into. Good ball across, Bolton can't deal with it, and it's turned home. Billy Sharp. It is the opening goal for the hosts, and it is Billy Sharp who delivers. The captain sent in behind the defence. And it is Billy Sharp from the spot, and absolutely no doubt. It's Sheffield United 2, Bolton Wanderers 0, with just under 20 minutes left in the 90. And can Bolton come back from this now? It is a mountain to climb for them as Sheffield United, through Billy Sharp, who else, find the route to goal again.
It's not a great ball in, but it might just fall here. It has! And it's Billy Sharp, who else? 25th of the season for him. On a hot streak at the minute. That's 7 in the last 7. And he just snaffled it in. It's not a great corner, to be fair, but that's a great touch. It's behind him. Got a nick 3-1. And it is, of course, Billy Sharp. Just has a quick look at the referee. And then dispatches it straight down the middle. Just right of centre, maybe. But the goalkeeper had gone the other way in any case. So it's 3-1 Sheffield United now, and very difficult to see a way back for Oxford, who found things a little tough since their semi-final win last week. Sharp
will have to come from a goal behind if they are to win this afternoon. Sheffield United on top at the moment, though. Forward they come again. Could open up here now. And it does. It's 2-0. Billy Sharp. 27 for the season for Sharp. And it's going to be a long way back now for Bradford. 2-0 down, just 20 minutes played. Billy Sharp was never going to miss from there.
Sent long by Nichols. That's a towering header. Clips pass forward, Billy Sharp. Billy Sharp! Turned home. He was lurking there, the striker. He can be so dangerous, and he sneaks in and slams it past the keeper. Defence doesn't deal with it, and Billy Sharp is there. It's a second. Can Sheffield United find a goal just to kill this game off? It's a chance perhaps opening up here. In behind, and once again, Billy Sharp doesn't need a second invitation. Billy Sharp at the double. It is the third for Sheffield United. And it is to be another 3 points this afternoon. No let-up from the champions. He's not going to miss from there. Wonderful travelling support from Sheffield United.
And just checks back before launching in this delivery. The defender there has just slightly misjudged it. It's a loose pass, but United will keep it alive. That's a nice ball down the side of the defence. Clipped in, free header. Could only be one result, and that's a Billy Sharp goal. The league's top scorer adds another on the final day of the season. He was completely unmarked, and he
make a push for back-to-back promotions. Kuhn was right underneath the goalkeeper, headed away before it could reach him. Danger not over yet though. Swing and a miss from big Leon Clark. He's helped it back in though, and there's Billy Sharp! And there's the first goal back in the Championship for Sheffield United. And no prizes for guessing who's got it. 30 last season for Sharp, and he's off and running for the new campaign. A powerful header, too powerful for Bentley as it turned out, who got fingertips to it but nothing more.
So just reprocess possession. Shifting the ball nicely. Options inside the penalty area as well. Goes across the face of goal, and Sheffield United do have the opener. Billy Sharp on hands, just as he did on the opening weekend of the Championship season. Well, he was off balance slightly, was Billy Sharp. Goal scorer's instinct just directs the ball goalwards.
Champions of League One last season. And they've started really well at home. That's careless though from the Derby keeper. What's he doing, Scott Carson? And Billy Sharp has made him pay. What a start for Sheffield United. 4 minutes gone. This is an absolute howler from the goalkeeper. Billy Sharp's third league goal of the season. Well, dying minutes here. We're 8 minutes into stoppage time almost. The keeper's up, Carson's committed. Away goes Billy Sharp. Surely this is curtains for Derby. Sharp. 3-1. It's all over now. It's been an excellent game of football, but that's the final nail in Derby's coffin. Carson committed forward. Sharp dinked his way round the defender and slotted into the empty net. It's heartbreak for...
Not showing any sign of age at the moment, is he? Oh, lovely ball into the channel. Clark fancies the pullback. Instead, it's across to Billy Sharp. It's the easiest finish that he'll get this season. Baldock putting it on a plate for Billy Sharp. Sheffield United double their advantage. It's the same old story for Reading, unfortunately, at the back. Opened up too.
It's a role for him tonight, get up and support the front two. Clark with an adroit flick, Duffy's ball, Sharp is there! Well, he has made his mark on his return to Ellen Road. Sharp by name, sharp by nature, and they are delighted. It's a sensational goal, it's sensational link-up play. This is off the training ground, it's great understanding, but Billy Sharp, how many times do you see this? Where he gets away from defenders when play's developing, he doesn't stand and watch, he gets into the most dangerous areas, he gets away from Pennington, away from big centre-halves. He's not the biggest, Billy Sharp.
And Sharp finishes what he started. His first goal since scoring against Leeds on a Friday night 2 games ago. A very confident penalty into the top corner. See for Burton if they can take some points away from tonight. That's a lovely ball into Billy Sharp though. Halt the celebrations. Sheffield United are back in front. It's that man again. He's now been involved in 5 goals in his last 5 games in the Championship. That is 4th goal and 1 assist as well. And Sheffield.
Leon Clark seizing upon it, and here's Duffy getting his first involvement for Sheffield United. Not the best of headers from O'Kane! Oh, it's a sensational goal! Billy Sharp! Inside 2 minutes as at Ellen Road. A goal to savour and a milestone goal as well. His 200th in league football, and it's some way to get it.
Let me tell you, Billy Sharp has still got a monumental amount of work to do from there. And my word, the technique. Just admire it, enjoy it, and savour it, because that is an outstanding goal.
Well, it's deja vu. Different quality of finish, it must be said, but Sheffield... And he turns the derby tide back in Sheffield United's favour. Billy Sharp, 100% played on his return to the side, doing all he can.
These kinds of conditions, often you see managers just wanting their players to get the ball forward earlier than they might do ordinarily. The more you play with it in your own third, the more likely you are to make mistakes, and possibly there is the opening goal. And it's Billy Sharp pouncing from close range. Got it into a wide area there, Sheffield United, and this is a really good ball in. Van den Berg was there. More chance here for Sheffield United, and there's their third. He immediately has a look over his shoulder there, Billy Sharp, but the flag stayed down. It was a good ball through, just hanging on the shoulder of the last man. He got there first, didn't meet it all that cleanly, but it doesn't matter. A one-touch finish is always something to be proud of, and that's exactly what he supplied there.
A little too was Bobby Reid. He's passed away, but only as far as the man in a white shirt, and it might still work out for Sheffield United here. Sharp! Oh! What a strike! Billy Sharp with an absolute blockbuster for 2-0. Picked out wonderfully well by Fleck. Watch this, bang! Beyond.
Here's Clark. Duffy. It's a lovely ball into Kieran Freeman, touched in by Billy Sharp. The skipper on his return to the team, levelling the scores. The man with red and white blood coursing through his veins makes it Queen's Park Rangers 1, Sheffield United 1. Goal poacher extraordinaire Billy Sharp makes it 1 apiece, and Kieran Freeman on his return to the team picks up an assist. It was a lovely ball to play in Freeman, and Billy Sharp is not going to miss from there. Simple tap-in for the skipper. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Sheffield United 1.
30 seconds plus maybe a little bit extra to go. Basham chips it in towards McGoldrick with a chance, and he's shot! And we're going to the last kick of the game. Billy Sharp scores his 3rd in 3 games. The captain has done it again in the front of the cup, as he has done so many times. Even the goalkeeper
And now an overarm ball from the goalkeeper Nyland, and Norwood slides in. Brilliant sliding tackle, and the Blades on the front foot here. It's with Freeman. Sharp back to goal. Turns! Oh, it's outstanding! Billy Sharp gets on the score sheet. His rich run of form continues. It's another goal for Billy Sharp. His 4th goal of the season. A glorious turn and shot as he bent it into the top corner of the Kop end. Sheffield United 4, Aston Villa 0.
Just a bit too far ahead of him, and Henderson out to claim it. And Preston hadn't committed any more than 2 bodies forward to that counter-attack. So as Sheffield United bowl the ball out, those options still aren't there. But they might find McGoldrick here. McGoldrick in the box, comes across to Sharp. It must be. It is. Sheffield United lead. Billy Sharp on the score sheet. His 4th league goal of the season. Found by McGoldrick. He couldn't miss from a yard. Sheffield United 1, Preston North End 0.
Outside the right corner of the penalty area. Just delayed possession for a split second, and that just afforded Williams the opportunity to get upon him. Now here's an opportunity again for Duffy to cross. In it goes, into the box, and Sheffield United have the lead, and Billy Sharp has his goal. When he scores, the Blades don't lose, and the Blades captain, who's banging form, gets his 6th goal in 10 matches. He rose virtually unmarked to send his header careering past Ben Amos. What a moment of...
In many respects we look very, very comfortable. It's just, it's flat, isn't it? There's not too many people here. It's a poor crowd. Big stadium, just looks a little bit flat. Just needs a spark from somewhere.
Well, if anyone can get one, it's Mark Duffy. He's rolled the ball through the legs of Corey Evans onto John Fleck, 30 yards out. Here's McGoldrick centering the cross. Chance. Sharp is bubbled back to him, and Sharp scores. Deadly from close range, banging form. Just the spark Sheffield United needed, and who would have thought that Billy Sharp has got it, his 7th goal of the season. It was a fizzing cross that the Blades made best use with, and at the second hack on the floor, Billy Sharp fired into an empty net. It's Blackburn Rovers 0, Sheffield United 1.
Well, that's where the ball was always going to go.
Well, here is Freeman, now to Coots. Coots jinks his foot over the ball, sweeps it in field to Norwood, who keeps it moving. Ender Stevens as Sharp and McGoldrick await the crosses out on the left hand side. In it comes, rising, Billy Sharp is there! Sharp at the double! Billy Sharp goes to celebrate with the travelling Blade supporters. He can't stop scoring at the moment. It's his 2nd of the game, 8th of the season. A header from close range, brilliantly set up by Ender Stevens' cross. Surely that's 3 points in the bag. Blackburn Rovers 0, Sheffield United 2.
Well, yards out from goal. It's 3 in the wall anyway. Norwood chips it towards the back post. Stearman heads back across goal. It falls to Sharp and in! Billy Sharp restores Sheffield United's lead. The header back across goal found Sharp on the edge of the 6-yard box, and he volleyed home into the roof of the net. Sheffield United 2, Wigan 1.
I think this is where the likes of Fleck and Norwood really got to impose themselves on the game and get us playing, get us ticking, keep the ball a bit more.
Nice ball from Norwood for Clark down the inside left. First time ball in, Sharp, 3-1! What a brilliant move from Sheffield United. 2 passes, they unlock the Wigan defence. Clark's cross, Sharp converts. It's Sheffield United 3, Wigan 1. It's gone out to Fleck on this left hand side, steps around the Wigan right back, and then nice ball forward there. Stevens now into the penalty area. Sharp is there, Sharp over the goalkeeper, and Sharp has the hat trick. Brilliant finish from Billy Sharp, inventive, creative. Billy Sharp all over. 11th goal of the season, 3rd of the afternoon. Billy Sharp will have the match ball, and Sheffield United will have all 3 points. It's Sheffield United 4, Wigan Athletic 1.
As Reading give the ball away, McGoldrick will race to the near side and claim it. Looks to cut in field, trying to take on Blackett. Duffy goes on the overlap. McGoldrick gives it to Duffy. Nice bit of body movement from Duffy. Couple of step overs. Can he get a ball in? Plays it to Basham. Draws it low into the box. McGoldrick's there! And Billy Sharp taps home at the back post. The former Reading man celebrates in front of the Blades fans. It's been a dominant performance. The Blades have had the chances. We thought it wasn't going to come today, but Billy Sharp is the man on the spot. It's his 12th goal of the season, and the Blades
stop getting punished for him. But I think the performance overall, I think we'll come back into this game.
Score-wise, already working it forward down the left. Stevens with the cross towards Sharp, just headed away by Chambers, more up than out. Duffy gets there, falls to Sharp, 6 yards out, goes back to the edge of the box. Norwood with the shot blocked, and Ipswich just about get this away, but not far. Here's Basham now, picking up right-hand side, goes to Baldock. Baldock with a chance to cross, goes back towards Norwood. Norwood now takes it down the right-hand side, crossing towards the... Sharp header, goal! Equaliser for Sheffield United, 1 minute into the second half, parity restored. Just desserts for Sheffield United and Billy Sharp, who hits the corner flag in celebration and goes to celebrate on the far side with the United fans. Sheffield United back on level terms through Billy Sharp, 1-1. Well, again by Duffy. This is Fleck, still 40 yards out to the left-hand side, and O'Connell. This is McGoldrick now, outside the penalty area. O'Connell with the ball in, nice whip cross, header in from Sharp, it's in! Billy Sharp with the header, a goal against the run of play, but who cares? 13 for the season for Billy Sharp. He didn't get the best connection, Carson dived for it, couldn't get there, into the corner.
Near side. Comes back down the line for Norwood. Norwood floats it towards the back post. Bennett heads it back across. Williams with the header clear. Blaze looking to get it back forward. Header to the middle for McGoldrick. Down for Sharp. Sharp round the back. And Sharp will score in front of the cop end. Parity with the second red card. Billy Sharp gets on the knockdown, keeps himself composed in front of goal. A typical Billy Sharp goal on the edge of the 6-yard box. 4 in 5 now for the Blade striker, and how things turn round. 17 minutes to go at Bramall Lane. It's Sheffield United 1, Blackburn Rovers 0. Rothwell comes in, he was already on his way down. How Anthony Taylor can't take any action on that. If he's going to book the other dive earlier, he'd already started falling before the ball got there. Ball over the top, down the other end. Billy Sharp to strike it! Billy Sharp to score! One end to the other. Devastating counter-attack from the Blades. And Billy Sharp is a man on fire at the moment. Wonderful strike from him in the box. Nothing that Raya could do. Hits it down to his right. That's 5 in 5 games for the Blades, leading marksman, and Sheffield Sharp just causing a bit of a nuisance. It's going to be James who will strike it, hits the wall, appeals for some hands, nothing given. It's cleared away to Sharp, who will control brilliantly on this left-hand side. Back heel, gives the ball away, comes off Duffy. Martin Crane is in there, sells Norwood a bit short, but in the seconds composes himself and does well to get the ball to Baldock on the right. Baldock coming forward, now Duffy out to the right hand side for McGoldrick, onside McGoldrick across the middle, Sharp to score, 3-0, devastating again from the Blades. Nothing Wigan could do about that. They've carved Wigan apart, and Billy Sharp has now set that record. An English League goal scorer all on his own. 220 goals this century. Billy Sharp is the man. 6 in 6 for him. 3 points on New Year's Day for the Blades. We're here at the DW. It's Wigan Athletic 0, Sheffield United 3.
So too Billy Sharp. Mind games in a big game at the top end of the Championship. Sharp against Krul. Sharp steps up and he drives the ball in, and Sheffield United are back on level terms at Norwich City. It's Billy Sharp's 18th goal of the season. Cool as you like from the spot, and as we head towards half-time, it's Norwich 1, Blades 1.
Well, a beautiful...
Quickly that throw-in is taken at the byline. Ender Stevens there, first-time cross, header too high for McGoldrick. He can only glance it backwards to Baldock. Baldock now to Norwood. Norwood onto Baldock, and here's Duffy now, just outside the right corner of the penalty area. Can he fashion space for a pass? It is a pass to McGoldrick, just in the D. Back out wide to Duffy. Duffy bends in the cross. Header from Sharp's there, and Billy Sharp has equalised. What a glorious bullet downward header from Sheffield United skipper, who scored again here at Carrow Road. 12 to go. Norwich 2, Blades 2.
Well, that's the win.
Over this set piece then. Norwood who takes, that is dangerous, and Billy Sharp is there again. It's just Billy Sharp doing what Billy Sharp does. That should make the point safe. Put the ball in the box, and that usually is the end result. He's created one and scored one. 19 league goals. Cop end of Bramall Lane. Blades 2, Bolton 0.
The Holt end, which towers above the goal away to our right. Norwood pings it into the box. The header from Medine. Goalmouth scramble. Billy Sharp's away. He's claiming it. The referee's given it. And Sheffield United celebrate here against Aston Villa. Billy Sharp.
I don't think they've got the appetite to get up and down this field like we have.
Well, off the blades go again, largely thanks to Fleck, but it's Dowell who's away. Dowell rolls it into the path of Baldock. Medine's there. Sharp's awaiting across two. Here's Baldock back to Dowell. Left-footed. Oh, Medine. Header. And it's over the keeper. And it's pushed over the line. And Billy Sharp has got Sheffield United's second goal. It's his 100th in Sheffield United colours. And boy, is he going to celebrate. He pushed the ball past Kalinic with his studs after Medine's header had looped. Jack O'Connell has the ball at the back for the Blades here. Norwood looked up, saw the run of Sharp. He was trying to play the offside but didn't quite think it was on, so they'll build again, this time down the right hand side on Dowell's left boot as he crosses into the penalty area. In it goes, Sharp there, and Billy Sharp has scored a hat-trick. Billy Sharp scores a hat-trick against Aston Villa at Villa Park and goes to celebrate, sliding on his knees in front of the travelling Sheffield United supporters.
Be an in-swing or an out-swinger. Fleck arm aloft, left-footed into the box towards the back post. Header comes in into the back of the net, and Billy Sharp opens the scoring on 5 minutes for Sheffield United. Brilliant ball in from Fleck. Bristol said he didn't deal with it. Creeping around in the back post was Billy Sharp to nod it in at the near post, and Sheffield United lead by a goal to nil.
So Fleck, Norwood to take it. It's pushed along the deck to Baldock here at the byline. In it goes, low chance, cleared off the line. Sharp's there battling and he scored! Billy Sharp, the Sheffield United captain, has squeezed the ball over the line. Fitting then that the boyhood Blade gets their first goal upon their return to the Premier League. It was a goalmouth scramble and he's done it. They've equalised with just under 2 minutes of normal time remaining. It's Bournemouth 1, Blades 1.
Well, how stunning is that? The perfect player to get the first goal of this season. That's absolutely fabulous for him. So, and nothing more than what we deserve today. We haven't been outmatched in any way whatsoever. Now get the game over with.
Can they win it?
Yeah. I'll settle for this because it's a big, it's a massive point today. That's a special day for him for all what he's done in the last 2 years.
His first Premier League goal.
This will be very, very special for him.
So in comes another Sheffield United corner. Backstick Berger underneath it, can only volley it up and away. It's not been cleared by Bournemouth, and now Ender Stevens, it pinballs in the box and a chance, and Billy Sharp is there. Billy Sharp has equalised. Goodness me, must just love playing against Bournemouth. 6 yards out, there he was. Sharp never misses those. And in added time at the end of the first half, it's Blades 1, Bournemouth 1.
I believe there's only Billy Sharp could be there for that. People will look at that and say, well, he shouldn't miss from there. It's about the positional sense, and you know, the other strikers don't appear to have that sense what Billy's got, and it doesn't surprise me it's fallen to him, gets himself the right position, and there's no mistake there. So that's us back into it on a performance that's not been great. So when we do a little bit better, the game's there to be won. His anticipation is great. That's why he gets them. It's not a coincidence that he gets them little tap-ins there, because nobody else does.
Can Billy Sharp play Bournemouth every week?
Well kept in far side by Baldock. Lundstrom into Norwood, back out to the far side. The Blades have re-established themselves. Lundstrom into the area, brilliant cross! Billy Sharp, bullet header! You just do not leave that man unmarked in the box! Wonderful stuff from the skipper. It's 3 goals in 4 for him. He scored in the week. He scored again today. And with 9 minutes to go in the opening half, Sheffield United have the lead. The Blades 1, Norwich City 0.
taking it.
Well, Billy Sharp, the Sheffield United captain, takes a couple of paces back from the ball here. Sheffield United desperate for something, anything. They've got the break with the spot kick. Sharp steps up and drills it right into the top corner. A fierce penalty as Sheffield United are spot on to draw level against Fulham. And it's Sheffield United 1, Fulham 1 with 5 minutes of normal time remaining.
Well done, Billy Sharp, player I like a lot, and he's certainly drilled that in, hasn't he? There's no hesitation. Brilliant.
Oh,
go on, Billy.
Fernandez.
Do what you do best, son.
Fernandez leads the protests for Newcastle United as Billy Sharp, the Sheffield United captain, spots the ball on the penalty spot here underneath the Kop end. The importance of this goal cannot be underestimated as Sheffield United look for their first victory of this Premier League campaign. Billy Sharp with a second respotting of the ball, then he takes some long paces back. Sharp then for Sheffield United against Darlow of Newcastle United here. Sharp will shoot and Sharp will score as he buries the penalty for Sheffield United. That's 100 league goals for the Blade skipper in Sheffield United colours, and just as crucially, just as importantly, Sheffield United edge themselves in front against Newcastle United. Is today the day they get that first win of the season? Sheffield United 1, Newcastle 0, 73 gone.
And it comes from Lundstrom. Bartley again. How many times have we said that? Basham has a pair in hot pursuit, able to pick out Fleck. Basham, little glance on the ball. It's Billy Sharp! A Blade through and through, strikes a mighty blow. From behind, Sheffield United lead. And Billy Sharp gets the goal.
Of all people, of all the men to step up for Chris Wilder, the boyhood Blade, enjoying the boyhood Blade, getting his team in front.
Can Town keep this up? It's been a magnificent second half. Unspectacular, yes. But the structure, can it hold? Sharp, loose ball in the box, turns and equalises. Billy Sharp, the sub, has done it again for the Blades. Town caught napping as the ball came into the box. And Billy Sharp rifles in Sheffield United's first championship goal of the season.
Good pass to Baldock. Gibbs-White. Baldock. Gibbs-White again. Better cross this time. The goal for Billy Sharp. On his 300th appearance for the club and his third spell. And a quite delightful cross from Morgan Gibbs-White.
So urged to go and stand in the goal mouth then as Billy Sharp prepares this penalty with just over a minute of normal time to go. Billy Sharp stands over this penalty. Sharp then the captain of Sheffield United, he strikes it and he's hammered it down the centre of the goal. Late breakthrough, late drama at Bramall Lane, and Billy Sharp with a fist pump jump as he goes to celebrate with the home supporters.
Who's into the penalty area, goes down, and the ref's going to give a penalty. Fleck brought down on the edge of the box. Referee blows his whistle. Billy Sharp, right-footed, sends the keeper the wrong way. Billy Sharp equalises. He scores again for United, and it's the Blades 1, Millwall 1. A wonderful penalty, sending the keeper the wrong way.
To Bogle, who picks out Norwood. Back to McGoldrick, who's in the inside right channel of the box. Glorious! And Billy Sharp scores! Great cross, laid on a plate for Billy Sharp, who couldn't miss from there. Outstanding football, McGoldrick at the heart of it, Billy Sharp deadly. Kop end rises to its feet, and Paul Heckingbottom gets his first victory as Sheffield United manager. Surely they're leading Bristol City with 2 minutes of normal time to go by 2 goals to 0.
Reds 1-1 with the Terriers. Here's Basham on the right of the box. Norwood into Basham. Norwood makes an angled run behind him. Basham goes in the centre for
played.
Bogle. It comes out to Gibbs White.
Yes.
Central position
What?
for Billy Sharp.
Oh.
That is a devastating goal from Sheffield United. Worked brilliantly on the edge of the box, worked brilliantly into the box, and brilliantly finished by Billy Sharp. 2 in 2 for him. Finds the corner, celebrates in front of the Blades fans. Big response in the second half since they've gone a man up, Sheffield United.
Preston boos ring around here at Deepdale. Well, that won't bother Billy Sharp as Daniel Everson looks to distract from the goal mouth here. To make it a century of goals in his latest spell at Sheffield United. It is the captain, it is Sharp, and of course it's a goal as Billy Sharp drives the penalty into the top right-hand corner, sending Everson the wrong way, and Sheffield United into a commanding...
Norwood will ping the ball out to the left-hand side. Norrington Davies, excellent first-time touch, pulls it backwards towards the apex to Howrahan, and Norwood then into the area, and then a turn from Billy Sharp, out of nothing, silences the Peterborough fans. Billy Sharp scores goals. He is out on his own as the Championship's greatest ever goal scorer, and he has put the Blades ahead here at Peterborough. 9 minutes into the second half, it's Peterborough United 0, Sheffield United 1.
Berger trying to create chances into Billy Sharp, and he's equalised. That's your answer. The Blades skipper with the immediate response. It was a glorious pass from Sander Berger. Who better to anticipate that with a tremendous run? And it's Billy Sharp who smashes it home from 16 yards out. That's the required response. Birmingham 1, Blades 1. Towards Norwood, another one to Robinson as it's kept moving towards Hurahan. Hurahan will bend one into McGoldrick. First touch to control, threaded through, beautiful. Baldock teasing up the chance, Sharp shoots, deflected, and it's screamed over the line, and Sheffield United lead. Well, they've been second best and they've scored a scrappy goal, but they all count on what could be a marker night for Sheffield United here at Bramall Lane. And would you believe it, it's Billy Sharp that's got it. Unselfish play from George Baldock on his return to the side, but Billy Sharp doesn't miss those as it deflected past Sam Johnson, the England goalkeeper. 21 gone, Blades 1, West Brom 0.
Gibbs White over far side, Baldock's there, just brilliantly well to keep it in. Gibbs White into the area for Billy Sharp, lofts it over the keeper, puts it into the back of the net. Wonderful work by Baldock to keep it in far side. Gibbs White, devastating ball into Sharp, and that man, he scores goals. 37 and a half gone. Billy Sharp has his 13th goal of the season, and the Blades have a commanding 3-0 lead with 7.5 minutes to the break. Sheffield United 3, Swansea City 0.
Gibbs White to Osborne. The ball is pushed forward here. Gibbs White rolling his studs over the ball, teasing ball in. Billy Sharp! And Billy Sharp scores! Excellent header as the ball was floated in by Gibbs White. It was a real teaser to the back of the 6-yard box, and on the stretch, Billy Sharp, the skipper, Sander Berger, goal to 0. Immediately John Fleck sweeps the ball in field. He was looking for Billy Sharp, who was lurking just to the right of centre. Norwood snaps on the challenge and Gibbs White's away. Gibbs White to the edge of the box, into Billy Sharp! Billy Sharp has scored! Double fist pump under the cop end! And they're making Chris Wilder's Middlesbrough return a nightmare here. Sheffield United have enjoyed a dream couple of minutes here. No sooner had Sanderberg opened the scoring than the ball was played into the path of Billy Sharp.
Bottom, the Blades manager bounds around on the edge of his technical area, supported by Stuart McCall. He watches his team come forward. Early ball for Billy Sharp. Sharp draws the keeper and chips Lee Nichols. Town caught completely cold at Bramall Lane by a simple ball from midfield. And Billy Sharp has done it again for the Blades. It's Sheffield United 1, Huddersfield Town 0, and that was frighteningly easy for Sheffield United.
Around him, Norwood into the box. Sharp had gone towards the back post, and it's claimed by Jones, who rolls the ball out short to Derricka with a poor ball in field for Power. Now Norwood, turned by Njai, edge of the area. Billy Sharp on the left hand side of the box.
Yes.
Sharp will strike, and Sharp will hit the corner. He goes to celebrate in front of the travelling Sheffield United supporters. That is a goal that will mean so much to Billy Sharp. 2 in 2, but it is 117 league goals.